The Buddha speaks of Amitabha Sutra, based on a Chinese text translated by Tripitaka master Kumarajiva of the Yaoqing dynasty. Thus have I heard, at one time the Buddha was staying in Jeta's Grove, Anathapindada's monastery, near Shravasti, together with a gathering of 1,250 great bhikshus, all great arhats who were known by all, elders Shariputra, Mahāyāna, Mahākāshyapa, Mahākatyayana, Mahākathila, Devata, Shuddhipantaka, Nanda, Ananda, Rahula, Gavampati, Pindola, Bharavaja, Kalodayin, Mahakapina, Vakula, Aniruddha, and other great disciples such as this, together with all the Bodhisattva Mahasattvas, Dharma Prince Manjushri, Ajita Bodhisattva, Gandhahastin Bodhisattva, Constant Endeavor Bodhisattva, and other great bodhisattvas such as this, together with Chakra and countless heavenly beings. At that time, the Buddha told the elder Shariputra, to the west, over 10 trillion Buddha lands away, there is a world called Ultimate Bliss. In that land, there is a Buddha named Amitabha, who is right now teaching the Dharma. Shariputra, for what reason is that land called Ultimate Bliss? All living beings in that land have no suffering but enjoy all bliss. Therefore, it's called Ultimate Bliss. Moreover, Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss has 7 tiers of railings, 7 layers of netting, 7 rows of trees, all surrounded by the 4 treasures. Thus it's named ultimate bliss. Moreover, Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss has 7 jeweled ponds, filled with water of 8 merits. The beds of the ponds are covered entirely with golden sand, and the stairs on all 4 sides are made of gold, silver, lapis lazuli, and crystal. Above are pavilions adorned with gold, silver, lapis lazuli, crystal, mother of pearl, red pearl, and a gate. The lotuses in the ponds are as large as chariot wheels, the green lotuses radiating green light, yellow ones radiating yellow light, red ones radiating red light, and white ones radiating white light, all exquisitely fragrant and pure. Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss, is thus adorned with such meritorious qualities. Moreover, Shariputra, in that Buddha land, there is heavenly music playing constantly. The ground is made of gold. In the 6 periods of the day and night, heavenly mandarava flowers rain down from the sky. Often at dawn, the beings of the land, each with garments filled with wonderful flowers, make offerings to 10 trillion Buddhas in the other worlds. At mealtime, they return to their own land. After eating, they walk about in meditation. Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss, is thus adorned with such meritorious qualities. Furthermore, Shariputra, in that land there are always various wondrous multicolored birds, white cranes, peacocks, parrots, charis, kalavinkas, and 2-headed birds. In the 6 periods of the day and night, all the birds sing harmonious and elegant sounds which proclaim the 5 roots, the 5 powers, the 7 factors of Bodhi, the Noble Eightfold Path, and other dharmas such as this. When living beings of that land hear these sounds, they all become mindful of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Shariputra, do not think that these birds were born as retribution for their karmic offenses. For what reason? In that Buddha land, the 3 evil realms do not exist. Shariputra, in that Buddha land, there is not even the name of the evil path, how much less their existence. All these birds were transformed by Amitabha Buddha in order for the sound of the Dharma to spread widely. Shariputra, in that Buddha land, whenever a gentle breeze blows, The rows of jewel trees and jewel nets produce subtle and wondrous sounds, like 100,000 kinds of music playing in unison. Those who hear these sounds naturally give rise to the heart of being mindful of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss, is thus adorned with such meritorious qualities. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is that Buddha named Amitabha? Shariputra, the light of that Buddha is infinite, illuminating all worlds in the 10 directions without obstruction. Therefore, he is named Amitabha. Moreover, Shariputra, the light of that Buddha and his people extend for infinite, limitless asankhya kalpas. Thus, he is named Amitayus. Shariputra, since Amitabha realized Buddhahood, 10 kalpas have passed. Furthermore, Shariputra, that Buddha has countless, innumerable Shravaka disciples, all arhats, whose number is beyond calculation. The same is true for all the bodhisattvas. Shariputra, the land of ultimate bliss, is thus adorned with such meritorious qualities. Moreover, Shariputra, those living beings born in the land of ultimate bliss are all non-regressive bodhisattvas of Avatika. Many among them are in the position of one life to replacement. Their number is extremely great and cannot be known by calculation, but can only be expressed in countless limitless asankhya kalpas. Shariputra, living beings who hear this should make the vow, I vow to be born in that land. And why? So they can gather together with all the supremely good people in one place. Shariputra, one cannot be born in that land with only a small amount of good roots, blessings, merit, causes, and conditions. Shariputra, if there are good men or good women who hear the name of Amitabha Buddha and wholeheartedly uphold his name, whether for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, or 7 days, single-mindedly without distraction, then near the time of death, Amitabha Buddha and all the sages will appear before them. At the time of death, if their mind is undiluted, then they will be reborn in Amitabha Buddha's land of ultimate bliss. Shariputra, I see this great benefit, therefore I speak these words. If there are living beings who hear this teaching, they should make the vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, as I now praise the inconceivable merit and benefits of Amitabha Buddha, in the eastern direction, there are also Ashobhya Buddha, Sumera Appearance Buddha, Great Sumera Buddha, Sumera Light Buddha, and Wonderful Sound Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, in the southern worlds, there are some moon lamp Buddha, renowned light Buddha, great flaming shoulder Buddha, Sumerid lamp Buddha, and infinite diligence Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, in the western worlds are Amitayus Buddha, Infinite Appearance Buddha, Infinite Banners Buddha, Great Light Buddha, Great Brightness Buddha, Jeweled Appearance Buddha, and Pure Light Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, in the northern worlds, there are flaming shoulder Buddha, most victorious sound Buddha, hard to upset Buddha, sun-born Buddha, and net brightness Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, in the worlds below, are Lion Buddha, famous name Buddha, famous light Buddha, Dharma Buddha, Dharma banner Buddha, and Dharma holding Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, in the worlds above, are Brahma sound Buddha, King of stars Buddha, superior fragrance Buddha, fragrant light Buddha, great flaming shoulder Buddha, variegated jewel flower adornment body Buddha, salad tree king Buddha, jeweled flower merit Buddha, seeing all meanings Buddha, and Sumeru-like Buddha. All Buddhas such as this, countless as Ganges sands, each in his own land, bring forth the appearance of a vast and long tongue, covering the 3,000 great thousand worlds, speaking these truthful words. All your living beings should believe in this sutra, which praises the inconceivable merits and which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is this called the sutra which all Buddhas protect and are mindful of? Shariputra, if there are good men or good women who hear this sutra and accept and uphold it, and who also hear the names of these Buddhas, then all Buddhas will protect and be mindful of such good men and good women, and they will never regress from the path to Anuttaya Sanya Sambodhi. Therefore, Shariputra, all of you should believe and accept my words and those which all Buddhas speak. Shariputra, if there are people who have already made the vow, who now make the vow, or who will make the vow, I vow to be born in Amitabha Buddha's land. These people, whether born in their land in the past, present, or future, will all irreversibly attain Anuttaya Sanya Sambodhi. Therefore, Shariputra, all the good men and good women, if they are among those who believe, should make the vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, as I now praise the inconceivable merit of all Buddhas, so do those Buddhas also praise my inconceivable merit. Speaking these words, Shakyamuni Buddha has accomplished extremely rare and difficult deeds. In the Saha world, the evil world of 5 turbidities, the kapha turbidity, the view turbidity, the affliction turbidity, the sentient beings turbidity, and the lifespan turbidity, he has attained Anuttaya Sanya Sambodhi, and for the sake of all living beings, speaks this Dharma which is difficult for the entire world to believe. Shariputra, you should know the fact that I, in this evil world of 5 turbidities, practiced these difficult deeds, attained Anuttaya Sanya Sambodhi, and speak this Dharma, which is difficult to believe for the whole world, is an extremely difficult thing indeed. After the Buddha has spoken this sutra, Shariputra and all the bhikshus and all the beings of the world, devas, humans, asuras, and others, upon hearing what the Buddha has said, joyously accepted and faithfully upheld it, then bowed and withdrew. The Buddha speaks of Amitabha Sutra. Merit transfer. May we be born in the Western Pure Land, have the 9 great lotuses as our parents. When the lotuses open, we shall see the Buddha and awaken to the truth of non-arising, with non-regressing bodhisattvas as our companions. Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo A弥陀佛.